EVO.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Finding Me, episode 10. I'm Josh Wolf. I am in an airport today, like a lot of neurologists would be. I went back and listened to yesterday's episode where I was a little high, and I think I did communicate what I was trying to communicate. And so this is the last non-structured, willy-nilly episode. And just so you know, for those of you listening for the first time, this is the first thing I've ever done specifically for me to help me become the person that I want to be. And part of that is holding myself accountable to the things that I say that I'm going to do. And more importantly, doing them the best that I can and not just floating. I'm so good at floating. I would say that when I do things 85%, they're still pretty good. But I don't want to do 85%. I've been satisfied with it. This is the exact type of thing that can help me learn the discipline and hold that I need to get to 100. And so I will say that, like, as a person, as a human, it's going to be really hard for me to stick on script 100% of the time with the direction I think the direction that I think a lot of things are going in this country. The scenes out of Minneapolis are heartbreaking. And to me, this got nothing to do, like I've said before, with politics or policies. It's fear mongering. It's fear mongering. I've been to Minneapolis a lot because if we want to crack down on crime, that's not the city, you know? So I'll have to, if I was just straight journaling, a lot of this stuff would be in my journal about humanity and the lack of empathy that I feel, and the hypocrisy that happens. All that stuff would go into my journal to try to figure it out for myself. So I might just have a separate journal for that. Or I may just do a week on humanity or empathy, or I don't know. I don't know yet. But I do know that I feel that I need this challenge in my life to become singularly focused when I do something. And I think it'll help me across the board. So I'm here getting ready to go with this guy. You saw him, Jacob Wolf? Hello. And we're going to Spokane. And this is a real quick message. I hope everybody's doing all right. And I hope everyone's doing all right. So that's it for today. Nothing big. I'm in the airport. Still wrestling with the things that I've been wrestling with. I will tell you that since I've changed my diet with no red meat, no eggs, no butter, I do feel better. Shocking. I do feel better. I feel better. It's kind of a weird thing. So I'm not saying eggs are bad, red meat is bad, butter is bad, but I do think you have to find out for your own body. When they put the new pyramid in, and they're like, eat tons of red meat, and I think for some people it's amazing. And I'm finding for me that pyramid is not gonna work. Fresh fish seems to feel really good. A lot of vegetables feels really good. So I'm gonna lean back into that, and that's it. I think I'm starting my testosterone in 2 weeks, so We'll let you know how that goes. We're going to start up some new peptides. We'll get to that when we start talking about health on the pod. But this is Finding Me, everybody. This is me trying to find authentic me. Find accountable me. And that's it. All right, everyone. I'm a little honest, if I'm being honest. I'm struggling with what to talk about because there's some things I want to talk about that I just don't know how to say. So we'll dive in on Monday. Thank you all for being here, and for riding out these first 2 weeks to kind of see what it is. And I hope that this journey helps you as much as I think it's going to help me. I love you guys. Be fucking good to each other. I know a lot of people have an attitude, it's not happening here. Guess what? If it's happening in America, that's here. You're here. We're here. You know? So that's it. Love you. Later.